There's a group of these smarmy gamma males that has grown since the invention of the internet and since, the media has gotten such control and the church has lost so much control that they are becoming more and more outspoken in their resentment and how it's really them that everyone should like. And it's like no one really knows, but they're really the king. And those people are dangerous. Fortunately, they're not good at anything and they're cowards. So that's why I'm have zero security concerns, because strong males have always gravitated towards me and like me and been like, we got your back, big bear. Like it's like, because it's so natural. I'm not a tyrant at all. It's all very, very, very instinctual, right? But these smarmy males, the ones that become that obsess about me and talk about me in their little videos all the time, and they're just like, I've finally proven that he's bad. I swear, all the women that have been attracted to him and his wife that loves him and all these men that just support him, and they've all been wrong. I'm really the one who's right. I'm really the one who's right. And then they, those people have an audience of other disgusting gamma males, the secret kings, because they all are like, yeah, we're really the right ones. But see, the problem is it never really goes anywhere because their audience is the same way. So they start watching and they're like, but really, I'm the secret king. But really, I'm the one, not this guy, not the one with the YouTube channel. And then the other ones are like, no, it's really me, though. Everyone, when they see that I've made an altar to that girl with her own hair that I spent years collecting, everyone will know that I'm the one who deserves her. And that's why it doesn't build. They just keep falling over. They topple. You can kick me off any social media and you can take away my ability to make money. You can take away all of it. And there's already over 4,000 people here. And I'm just talking in my backyard with goats. Why? Because it's natural. I'm a natural, people naturally want to hear me talk. And that's just a fact. And all these gamma males that are they don't get it. They're literally just in the end, everyone will see that secretly it was me all along. Look at my playlist I made for you, Becky. And meanwhile, Becky's like, man, Owen's wife has a great life. That's what I want. That's awesome. And the gamma male's like, but I would give you so much more. I've made you trophies out of your own hair. Why would you want to emulate Owen's wife? She, it's it's just so laughable. It's like, oh, you mean my drop dead, gorgeous mother of two wife who gets to rear her own children as she lives on a place called Ursa Manor with her hilarious husband, who gets in fights and wins and sometimes loses, but that's the life. And women are like, yeah, that's what I want in a family. And the gamma males are like, but I know everything about Star Wars. I will prove that Owen's really the bad one and that I'm the good one. Okay, this is one thing I will say. Those guys are the amount of those guys that are sexual deviants is mind-blowing. Do not trust them around your children, because the secret kings, the fact they can't get what they need from actual women, just that you're the greatest, you were the greatest the whole time. Why didn't no one, that worship? The only people that really give that are children, because I've thought about this. There is no argument that children are sexually attractive. I don't care how fucked up your brain is, how twisted you are. That isn't a thing. I just don't. Homosexuals with adults, I think their narcissism and their lack of something's screwy in their head, but they have an archetype that something about the male form and something. But children, no, there's nothing in your brain that can be wired that way. It literally is about worship and power and narcissism and the destruction of innocence and grooming people into worshiping you because no one actually likes you. These people with these giant egos where it's someday everyone will know that I was the king the whole time, but no one treats them that way. The only people that you can convince to treat you that way are children without fathers, very vulnerable kids, because you can convince them anything. They're kids, they're retarded. And if they don't have, and they don't understand evil, and if they don't have a strong male protecting them, that's when the secret kings come in. And so then it's so dangerous. So watch out for these guys. Watch out for these guys where it's like, LOL, you're not even a comedian anymore. Like you're nothing. You're gross. Your wife's gonna leave you. You're like those guys. If you're nice to them, or if you're like you're really great, like you're the one who's great. This whole time no one's understood that you're really they will then be like, they will worship you for giving that to them. You understand the whole thing of narcissists is he falls in love with his own image in the lake, but the lake falls in love with its own image in the eyes of Narcissus. And then they just are in this cycle of staring at each other, right? That's the gamma male. And watch for the comments in this video. You'll see it clear as day when you see it. It'll be like, oh my God, did you hear him just say that women want to have sex with him? Like what an ego freak. Like what